how to use your body language. Well, it's a fantastic language. It's visible, it shows. But the first and most important thing to remember is that it is not enough to feel something inside. That doesn't guarantee that the audience will see exactly the same thing. Feeling passionate is a great start, but you need to make sure that this passion also is visible. A friend of mine, he was an actor. He often told me the story about a play, the first real play that he was in. He was not playing a big part, it was a small part. A sad soldier, that was his job. And he told me that he had difficulties in sort of getting into this role. It was a hard one. It was important that, but he couldn't sort of find how to play the role until the dress rehearsal, the night before the premiere. Because then suddenly he started crying on stage. And his feeling was like, I nailed it. Finally, I nailed it. So he went to the director, and the director, he had seen this. So he looked at my friend, the actor, and he said, well, there's only one thing I want you to remember. One very important thing I want you to remember from now and always. It is the audience that should cry, not you, my friend. That was, of course, a tough lesson for an 18-year-old. But I often think of that. And the important thing to remember is that we are not really interested in your feelings. All good presentations are about the feelings of the people in the room. It's all about the audience. How then could we make use of our body language to build this connection? Well, my first advice is all about facial expression. The face is a fantastic part of our body language. And I would say, if you are only going to think about one thing, if you only want to focus on one thing, focus on your facial expression and the listening eye, the interested eye. Look at the audience as much as possible. Keep eye contact. Look curious, look friendly. That's my first advice. Secondly, one of the strongest, most dramatic things that we can use in our body language is actually standing still, doing nothing. The beauty with a pause is that, on the one hand, it gives you a chance to plan what is the next step, what am I going to talk about next. But also, at the same time, it gives the audience a moment to reflect. What was it that he just said? What does it mean to me? Does it make sense? Practice makes perfect. Try it, ask for feedback, try again, and again. Good luck.